Okay. Well, I have no idea what happened. I got no idea how long it's got disconnected for. But okay. We're back.
Be careful down near the mines and enter any active sites at your own risk.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no
There's a
quarter?
Alliance agent.
Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals.
Ooh.
If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
Okay.
So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt. Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying.
Okay.
Yeah, well, see ya.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, I don't have a bounty. Is a trade authority. All right. I don't have enough.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Howdy.
It's not easy coordinating corporate efforts between the Star Yard and here.
Worker satisfaction has been trending upwards recently.
Hello there. Do I know you? Ah, I see. Well, I'm Leona Hawkes, Deimos Star Yard's corporate liaison.
Ooh.
Anyone who deals with our office likely deals with me at some point. I suppose I'll be seeing you around. We've been contracted with the UC for decades to provide military-focused crafts for the entire fleet. It makes sense that they trust us, as Deimos is the oldest-standing ship manufacturer in the settled systems. We were responsible for some of the major advancements in grav drive technology since the early days of its existence, so our legacy is strong. I coordinate between Deimos
Okay.
corporate, Deimos Star. My job is to make sure.
Okay.
By then.
While I may technically work in HR,
Yes,
Tia
unless
really
you're a
wants to
Deimos
see anyone
employee,
else.
I can't really help you.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. We get a lot of new faces passing through here. So long.
No.
I'm looking for work. You hiring? I'm not asking for much, just a reasonable share.
Mm.
Why is that? In my experience, you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's the best offer you're gonna get from me.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better than paying those ridiculous import prices. Any vacancies on your crew?
Particle weapons specialist. What?
UC security, you're under arrest. I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. Other than that, I'm not at liberty. Smart decision. Stand by to be...
What'd I do? Deep cover. What?
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal. Seems like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back.
What the hell happened?
You just sit tight. Commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir.
Why can't I move?
I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Seems like you have a bit of a background in deep space hauling. I'm sure we can put that to good use. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. Good. You'll find that I'm a stickler for details, and I'd hate to discover that your file is incomplete. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do?
What do you want from me?
UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. Well, they handle the big picture stuff. We deal with a very particular... That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a... If we can get someone on the inside, we have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down. Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UC SysDef, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. Of course you have a choice. It's just stacked in my favor. So, what do you say? You going to work with me? Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
I have no idea what happened. Deep cover.
The commander can handle any of your questions. Let's go.
Okay.
So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new role, huh?
Go on. I wouldn't leave the commander waiting. You can always come back and chat later.
Still, it makes you wonder. Especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship. And then slowly imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
Yes?
Lift.
All right. This is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikande should be waiting for you.
I mean, I don't have to do the mission if I don't.
Hey. My family's all in the UC Navy. Being sister, I can brag rights.
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation, this is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can... The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Good. I have just the right place for you to start. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Yeah, what?
Aurora is a Class A controlled substance that's illegal to transport outside of Neon, a city on Volai. Get caught with this stuff aboard a ship, and you're looking at some serious fines. You'd better hope so. Sersha, once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know.
All right.
Eager to get going?
Yes,
Remember,
I am.
this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to as an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance.
I ain't making any promises.
I don't want promises. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to...
Okay.
Now. That's easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back. Beyond that, you're complete. Good luck.
Hello?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders.
Well, I don't even
I
want to
want
be part of
data
this
slates,
operation.
computer downloads, handwritten. For the sake of the settled systems, that minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. That's all we're asking. Oh, before you go, there's one more thing.
What?
Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts. It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander, all right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with... We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Sears ship. That should do it. Don't worry, the container's been registered with UC Security, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay.
Of course, if we find out... Well, I don't think I need to tell you. Not really, no. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate that you care. It's just... Let's just stick to the job at hand. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time. We'll be keeping them close at hand until this up. If you're feeling particularly ruthless, you could always head down there and say hello. I'm sure they'll be...
Okay.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Where's my ship?
Hello?
Howdy.
So I want to get back to doing what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Ah, my eye.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something.
Have a good one.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Perfect spear. Back.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
Sure.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing. What brings you to Sidonia? Oh, you're a captain. I'm a traveler myself. I've spent years in the space lanes conducting research for a book I intend to write. I envy you the company of others on your voyages through the Starfield. I hope the Blackest Sea has been kind to you and your crew. Would you? I've never worked on a crew before, but the idea does appeal to me. The older I get, the lonelier the void seems. Are you willing to pay? I dislike taking money from friends, but I'll need some credits to stow my ship at Sidonia's spaceport. I'll work to make it up to you, naturally.
Ooh, that is a lot. Okay.
Pardon?
Some other time, then.
Article.
I'm looking to join a crew.
Hey there. Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe... But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service. Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List. Great. What can the League of Independent Settlers do for you today? Or as I like to say, how can I help make today your very best?
Yeah, I'm just looking for
That's terrific, because I have this stack of papers here. These are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really I've got a cargo hold full of staff. Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do helpful ad. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on. I don't suppose you possess either. You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, the oxygen and... Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start? Excellent. Whoops. Nearly forgot.
Excuse me?
Don't want to get yourself with a loose grip on your equipment with one of those particle detonation.
What you need is a change of scenery.
Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if it hadn't been for Mars.
Obsession.
Oh boy. Think I might be sleeping with my eyes open.
All right.
Goodbye. Oh, no. So good. You weren't waiting long, were you?
Goodbye.
Careful out there.
Yes?
There's nothing like seeing old Sol coming through the big window in the morning.
Very specialized.
There's always something to do around here.
It's not easy coordinating corporate efforts between the Star Yard and...
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Been in the Vanguard a long time. The faces changed. Bad guys are still bad guys, you know. Why'd I have to be stationed on Mars of all places?
Do you have a child or children between the ages of 5 to 18? Enroll them in the United Colors Distance Learning Program today.
Your children will be provided with routine programs teaching them art, science, mathematics, history, and more.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Put your children on the right path.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to... And listen, I'm not...
Look, that was the strangest thing.
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Yep.
See you around.
All right.
These invoices aren't going to review them justly. Commerce never rests. So if you wouldn't mind.
You're not the contact.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. And by sensitive, I'm guessing you mean something you don't want UC security sticking their noses into. I can probably help you with that. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got? All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Fine.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you. There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure to...
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello while you're at it.
Locked.
I wish there was more to do around here.
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew? Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the Sol system.
Back.
Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
You get a lot, can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. So long.
Hey.
Hope the Black Sea is treating you all right.
Yes? What?
Hello, traveler.
Yeah. Not right
I
now.
understand.
Okay, hello.
This life ain't easy, but it pays.
I can't tell. One day from the next anymore. You need a vacation.
There he is.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Of course.
Probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the dam. Don't worry, you...
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way.
All outside business activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
I don't want to go to residential.
You look hurt.
Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Sadonia's not so bad. He's worth good pay.
There we go.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that? Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mine. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry.
Right.
I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Gotta persuade him.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money. Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. How dare you try and...
All right.
I guess I'm only putting off the inevitable. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of...
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before.
In 5, 4...
Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me?
Sure.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to...
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
They may have disbanded the Red Devils long ago, but we can still be fighting force.
I don't care what anyone says. This is still a tough assignment.
The Red Devils used to train here on Mars.
How's it going?
Imagine being part of that.
What? Do you mean I'm not miserable like them? Yeah, it might not be the most glamorous post, and the work can be tough. Writing papers, presentations, doing spreadsheets. Yep. My family doesn't like that I joined up with the Marines. But nobody's... Feel bad. Her birthday's actually coming up. But I'm not... Actually, maybe you can help me with that. Would you mind giving her her birthday?
Sure.
Awesome. You're making my life... Thanks for doing this. And tell her. Have a good one.
If you can tough it out on Mars, you can tough it out anywhere.
Things can get pretty glum around here.
Have something for me?
She's always trying to make people happy.
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
We got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. So can you handle it or what?
Yeah.
That's what All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Yay. All right. It was Trevor.
Stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen trouble. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
You know, you got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great. But, yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yield so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night. From 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Okay.
Please move to avoid injury.
Been a long week.
Okay. Yes. You a good girl? Yes. All right, hold on. There you go. One more. Uh-oh. Trevor.
Okay. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
Sure.
Now, hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like any... Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Thompson, subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable...
Okay. The headset.
Found or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activities. What is it?
Doc.
I'm listening.
Okay, how bad?
Lack of love.
Bored.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
I don't know.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind,
Welcome to Deimos.
United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers.
Delivery opportunities. Ten. Master. Here's a question to help us confidence for this role. The exception was simply a whiskey neat. Trick question, huh? VIP arrives in the office for a meeting with an executive who is unexpectedly running late. What should you do? Ooh. Nothing? Never speak with her. No, you should offer drinks. Malfunction prevents the executive session from coming up, and they need to go to a oh, sorry. Wrong button. Offer them to use your banged up ship. Use a couple of credits to expensive. Fine. That one handed and never speak of it again.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Speak with Trevor.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're a true piece of history.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line, but we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Okay.
Excellent.
It is unregistered. You must register it before you can modify or upgrade it. Okay. Ooh. Enough for crew. A. I can't use an A. Ooh. You're big. big. I like you. Your entry. Only 200 in cargo? Oh, you're cute.
I think you'll be more than satisfied.
Sorry. Okay, what is this? Landing gear? Your landing gear. Oh. Okay. Need a hole. Oh. Braking engine. Oh. No. X. Just for add engines. Back. There. Nice. There we go. I need weapons. What's the error? Okay. I'm okay. Fine. There. Fine.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
That's cool.
No other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close.
This is the heart of the UC.
You should be honored to step foot in here.
That feeling of sitting in the cockpit of a long sword? There's nothing like it.
Back to Trevor.
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
Enjoy your stay.
What can I help you with?
The bodies are going.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
They hid the contraband.
Deimos needs better supervisors. The miners here aren't treated as well as they should be.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
Civilians like you should keep to the fish.
Don't worry. We're gonna... Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sure thing.
That's the spirit. Believe me. This is... By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. I'm surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Okay, back up. What are you? Here.
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Messages. Okay. Keep application on file. Done. Yeah. Technical experience. Certain be overqualified. PhD. All right.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations.
Wait, what's over here?
Don't worry. We're gonna make... And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congrats. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, then we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Crime's at an all-time low.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Yes, let's.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Of course.
I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first, I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time, and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to. Mediocre assistants get... Also, I don't quite remember. But it...
Of course. Okay.
Have a good one.
Demos Star Yard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place to work. Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
Hello, dear.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Ah, this is a good time to take advantage of his availability then. He's currently not. You're very welcome.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, Oh, it's okay. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
Oh, God.
So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. God. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Deal.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of...
All right. To the ship.
I wish there was more to do around here.
Is my ship gonna be at landing pad? It is. Yeah, you can tell the hodgepodge.
Hello.
Wait, what? What? There's just a hole here? That's kind of random. I don't remember that. Was that always there?
Yeah?
Do I have a backpack attached? Yeah. Alright. Take off.
We have liftoff. We're locking into orbit now.
Where are we going? Uranus. Can I probe it? Oh, 500 credits into my parents.
Yes. Hey.
Hey, what?
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you. Hey, it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Steal the ship.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Board.
Don't do anything rash in there.
So, you're a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you. Death it is! I should have blasted you into pieces when we had
This will be easy!
Snake oil.
Their history!
ship. Pirate freebooter. This is it. Open door. All right. All right. Now what is the messages? No, no. I want that. Under survey data. Whatever. Happy birthday, Logan. I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to be rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issued ship, I'm sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall continue to turn your payment null and void. Get rid of the land pass first. And this is it. Whoever finds us, my name is whoever. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but the truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and certainly have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. So what are our options? Can I take the ship? Because it is a nice looking ship. I don't want to destroy the ship. I want the ship.
Something you need?
Undock.
Separation complete.
Okay, good. Yeah, leave that there. Good, good, good. Save.
You shall be judged.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission. Enemy's jump drive is offline. Enemy's shield grid is fried. They've lost ground jump capability.
Oh.
You are nothing more than an offering.
We've taken down their shields.
Okay. I figured out how to do it. ships. Where can we go? It's a bit of Mercury. Find nothing. Go to Pluto. Pluto.
Hello. This is Mrs. Whitmore's 6th grade class. Request? Oh, thank you. The school district is supposed to do maintenance on the ships. But our grav drive's cracked and leaking helium-3. The ship can't jump right now. What's helium-3? Helium-3 is a stable... What's a grav drive?
Okay.
You know what a grav drive is. Class, please, do you have any extra ship parts? Let me see. Mrs. Whitmore, who are you talking? Is it a pirate? Pirates? What? No. Holy smokes! Constellation! The Explorers? That is... In space, you can encounter all sorts of fascinating people. Now, everyone, the driver said ship parts should be sufficient for us to repair our ship. Understood. Well, I hope you have...
Okay, let's go to Sharon. Three. Ship, not ship. Let's jump to here.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
Wait, wasn't there a mission? Option, no. There we go.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Engines are offline.
What happened?
Airlock integrity looks good.
We should stick together. This could get dangerous.
I haven't seen action like that in a long time.
Lord.
Hmm?
Clamps released.
What is this? abandoned hangar looks interesting. Where was this abandoned hangar?
I miss my dear darling and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking. It is, at that, if you like my singing. Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Well. There we go.
I can't be a part of this.
Then grab drives down. I have something I really need to talk to you about. You tagged their grab drive. Enemy's shields are back online.
There's no getting out of this one. You're not getting out of this.
Been a mistake.
Not your best idea.
Okay.
took out their jump drive. Shielding system. They fixed up the weapon we damaged. Shields back.
Hold on. Oh.
There's no way you can win this! You're no match for us! Damn, that was the
Warning. Enemy weapon repairs.
Targets lost their shields.
Enemy has completed weapon repairs.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry.
Grab jump offline. Grab jump down. Oh, we're stuck. Grab jump down, Captain. Jump drive down. We've got taken out our grab jump. We have to get those shields back online. Enemy's grab drive disabled. Captain, our shields are available.
Almost had it.
Blown out their grav drive.
Just try and escape.
Jump system offline. Target's shields repair. We can't send power to the ship. Shield system needs immediate repair. Target's jump system down.
Now good. Hounds of the dust. There's no getting out of this one.
Shooter. Enemy's shield functionality restored.
You ran out of luck.
Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Light 'em up.
They've overloaded our jump system. Our grab jump system's fried, Captain. Grab jump offline.
Lost our ship,
We've overloaded our jump system. Grab jump down, Captain.
Go for the kill. Fire back. Can't take much more.
We have full jump capability.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Okay.
I hate talking on this infernal thing too much. Just come on over.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Forward.
Well, hello. Was hoping you'd drop by. The worst part of space travel is having to eat alone. I used to eat with my better half every meal until he passed. I've got plenty. I hope you're hungry. My, oh my, so formal. It is a particular pleasure to meet you, my good sir. I finally retired last year, and I've been traveling all over. I wish I could have done this when I was younger, but it's still a treat. My grandkids are mortified that I'm out here. Positively livid. You wouldn't believe the characters I've encountered. I got good shields, and I always have enough helium-3 to jump somewhere safe. I'm careful. So, what do you think of the settled systems? I can't believe there are so many stars, planets.
Yep.
Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm worn out, dear heart. I'm at the tail end of a very long day. But feel free to grab some extra food or...
Can I? How would they know? Okay. Nope, I can't pilot this ship. Picture? Nice. Okay. Back to the ship. Nope, 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 nope. Get back up there.
You've really pissed me off.
What?
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
is she? Where is she and what does she mean? What does she mean by that?
Yeah? What? All right. Out with it. What the hell is the matter with you?
I don't know what you mean.
You can't be serious. You're going to stand there and pretend you don't know what I'm talking about? It's insulting!
I don't know.
My God. You actually don't know why I'm angry. Ugh! Members of Constellation are held to the highest regard, yet you persist on making poor decisions that reflect badly upon us. If you intend to continue this behavior, then maybe we shouldn't be traveling together.
Oh boy.
I'm not sure there's anything you can say at this point. Well, that definitely helps. If you're trying to play... As strange as that sounds, I suppose that's possible. Look, I realize things out here can be rough, so I'm going to let this go. For now. Just try to be more careful in the future. Otherwise, you'll find yourself traveling alone.
I have no idea what I did.
Hey. Maybe another time.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello while you're at it.
I mean, I left the grandma alive. Undock.
We're free and clear for flight.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Be advised, you have been identified as a known criminal. Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open...
Oh. What happened?
You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
Oh, that was for the... Wait a second. Grandma. Auto say grandma.
Well, hello. The worst part of space travel is having to... I've got plenty. My, oh my, so... I finally retired. I wish I could have done it. My grandkids, you wouldn't believe the... I got good shield. I can't believe... Ain't that the truth? I'm afraid I'm warning. But feel free to grab...
Okay. Back up. I gotta find 2 more ships.
You again? Great. All right. Out with it.
Oh boy, she's mad at me. I don't know what I did.
You think I'm being unreasonable? You have a lot of nerve saying that to me. My God. Members of Constellation, if you intend to I'm not sure there's anything you can say. Maybe so. As strange as that sounds. Look, I realize just...
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. Damn him.
Okay, I really don't know what I did.
Docking seal released.
Okay, what do I want? You. You. Okay.
Grab drives out.
Is that what I need? I got one more.
This is a pre-start guard ship.
Oh God. Back. Oh, shit.
Opening fire! There's no getting out of this one.
I did it. Piloting. graphic jumps with 75% more maximum cargo.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
It's a C-class reactor, and I don't think I can pilot it.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Yeah. Alright, so I can't pilot it yet. Alright, I guess we'll continue on with the mission tomorrow.
Yeah? What can I help you with? Time to go?
Yes. We'll go do that. Okay.
Something I can help you?
Anyway, it's been a long day.
With Dusty?
Thank you for watching.